A pop-up is a window that appears on a website based on user actions, such as moving the cursor to close a tab, scrolling a page, or spending time on the website. Pop-ups are commonly used to display notifications or collect contact information from potential customers. The collected data can be transferred to your CRM or SendPulse mailing lists for further communication. You can install pop-ups on websites built with SendPulse or third-party platforms. Let's walk through the process. Go to the Pop-ups tab, create a new project, and choose how to install the script on your website. If you're using a website created in SendPulse, select your website and click Connect Website. The project code will automatically integrate into your website settings. No extra steps are needed. For third-party websites, the system will generate a code that you'll need to paste before your website's closing tag. In your project, you can create pop-ups or surveys that trigger based on user actions or behaviors. Click Create Pop-up and choose between a pop-up or an embedded form for your website. You can create your pop-up from scratch or select a pre-designed template to customize. Browse through categories on the right and select a template on the left. Once you select a template, the pop-up builder will open in the Design tab. Here, you can adjust the appearance and elements of your pop-up. For more details on how to customize each element, check the additional lesson materials. In the Display Conditions tab, you can set triggers to determine when your pop-up appears. Choose an event to track, such as a user scrolling 50% of the page or spending 40 seconds on the website. Select the appropriate condition operator and enter the values to monitor. You can add multiple conditions and use binding operators to refine the display rules, ensuring your pop-up appears only when it's most effective. In the Data Storage tab, choose where to save subscriber data within SendPulse. Toggle on the relevant options to add contacts to your mailing list, create deals in your CRM, or send email notifications about new subscribers. For guidance on adding an email address, refer to the additional lesson materials. Once configured, click Save and Publish or Save and Close to finalize your changes. After creating your pop-up, preview its appearance and adjust any settings as needed. By default, pop-ups are named based on their creation date and time. To rename, click the corresponding icon, enter the new name, and press Enter. Don't forget to save your changes. You can enable or disable pop-ups, view performance statistics, and copy the code to run them manually. The Flows tab displays any connected pop-up flows. You can find detailed instructions on creating flows in the additional lesson materials. The Analytics tab provides an overview of your pop-up's performance and a list of collected contacts. In the Settings tab, you can add a floating panel with messaging app buttons to direct users to a social media page or subscribe to a chatbot. Choose a platform like Telegram, WhatsApp, Instagram, Facebook Messenger, or Viber. Edit the text and add your link or connected bot. You can also include a custom link. This widget will be displayed on all website pages without restrictions. For paid plan users, the Integrations section lets you integrate webhooks and Google Analytics. Additionally, you can link up to 10 domains to a single project, enabling pop-ups to appear across different websites while collecting unified statistics. The project code only needs to be added to a third-party website once, and any new pop-ups will automatically follow the assigned scenario. In this section, you can also create custom variables to integrate with form fields. For example, if a user has already registered and their information is stored, these values can be auto-filled in the fields. For further details, refer to the additional lesson materials.